It's just the people that were angry at me had literally no reason to be angry at me at all. And it's just, I don't know. Thanks for asking, though. It's fine. I wouldn't want you to get tangled up in it. It's just, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to be nice to them, but I don't know. And then I feel like he's always lying whenever he says North died and stuff, because I feel like if your friend committed suicide, you wouldn't go on the internet and say, oh, hey, yeah, my friend committed suicide. So it's hard to believe that someone committed suicide. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I really do want to see, like, if I ever met them, I would always ask, what was the reason for you making all those fights with me? Because it really wasn't. Yeah, me too. I mean, first of all, you wouldn't comment on every single video that your friend just committed suicide. Oh, thank you. It's fine if you have to push something. I'm pushing this animation meme. Oh gosh. I'll just reply to this. JKM notes go. So yeah, cool. I mean, this is a bit awkward. You just take someone's dead phone and just tell people that you're his ghost. That's pretty twisted. You're welcome. It's like I try to comment on every single thing to understand what they're trying to say, because sometimes I don't understand what they're saying. It's not like they're bad or anything, it's just I feel like if someone was older than you, you'd be able to understand their comments more. But I usually don't understand what they're trying to say, because I feel like they leave a bunch of words that would make sense out of the comment. So you're just left with what? Because you don't know what they're trying to say. And it's hard because they're acting like, not to be mean to North, but North is kind of acting a bit childish, because, and all his friends are too, because losing a bit, oh, thank you, going back to my statement, losing 1 or 2 subscribers isn't bad. I've lost 2 subscribers before, and 1 just now, because I had 9 or something That's funny. And so I'm at 70 now because I used to have 71. So someone just unsubscribed to me. Oh, thanks. So someone just unsubscribed to me, and I'm not really making a big deal out of it because, I mean, like, people unsubscribe. It happens. But I feel like it's a bit childish to say that you're going to kill yourself to everyone that you know and make them super worried. And just say that because one subscriber was unsubscribed from you. And I thought it was really hurtful when you said that you don't deserve 71 subscribers because it takes a lot of time to make animations, and I feel like that people that make animations need more subscribers because animations take so long to do, and it's hard for people to have hate because they're just doing what they love, kind of thing. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to wake up and find all my clothes. What electronic? I use an Apple iPad. Well, yeah, I just use an Apple iPad and a Apple Pen to animate. I do have tips though. When I'm coloring in, you know how when you color in and it leaves like choppiness? I always first make the outline, then copy the outline. Then once I color it in, I and then I do the outline so then it looks smoother, so then it wouldn't have a oh my gosh, my family. So I wouldn't have lines, and also for this. Sorry, my family goes like crazy in the nighttime. I usually don't hear them since I have my headphones on. Okay. I mean, I respect people that can animate on their phone. Like, I feel like they deserve more subscribers, and you do deserve more subscribers. Because, like, first of all, drawing with your fingers is hard. And also, you have to draw on a phone, which is even harder. I think the most hardest part for animating for me is to find a good thing to animate with. Because all these animators are, like, animating and putting their own, like, little, like, animation kind of backgrounds and stuff. And I always wish that they would put what they used in there, so then you would know, hey, they used this, so I should probably use this because it's a good thing. And I know that, like, when you use an animation thing, oh man, my sister had an iPad and I accidentally broke it, but it was like really old, so she needed to get a new one anyway. So we were at vacation, and she put it on her bed, and she left her room, and we were playing hide and seek. So then I went in her bed. Then I sat on her bed, and I was like, "What's that? What's that sharp thing?" And I get up, and it's like all cracked, and I'm just like, "Oh shoot!" But I didn't tell my parents. I just like silently put it on the ground and waited for my parents to come. And they were like, "Oh no, it's broken. We have to get another one. Did you see who broke it?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I saw it fall." Oh, at least that's how I remember it. It was like 2 years ago. But she got a new one now. If you actually think about it, this is kind of like a gift remake since I made this meme before. Just haven't remade it because it took me like a whole day because I didn't know how to loop. So then I just kept on going back on flames and flames and flames, seeing like just back on flame, back on another flame, back on another flame, and just repeating that. So because I didn't know how to loop, and it took me like a whole day without any breaks, and I was dead the next day. And good thing that was on a Friday, and I stayed up all night on a Friday because I get. So this is my thing. If it's Friday, then I get to stay up all night to animate or to watch TV. Then the other day I get to stay up all night, and then the other day I don't get to stay up all night. So my favorite parts of the day are probably nighttime. Since my family's really loud and stuff, I like it at night since I feel like if you talk to yourself, it's not as weird as talking. Like, I feel like it would be weird, but it's not as weird kind of thing. Oh, and someone asked me for a tutorial video on how to animate, and I don't know how to like make a video then upload it, cause I use Debu Coder, I think it's a vocoder, and it's hard for me to find good things. Oh, hi. It's hard for me to find good animation, like editing programs on my iPad, because there's not that much people saying what they use to edit their animations, which I think they should do, because once I get to a big YouTuber, I'd probably do that, so then other people where I'm right now, I'd probably say what I use, because I don't want people in my situation trying like for days to figure out what animation like editing app I should use, never like getting a straight answer, because whenever I search for it, there's always kind recorder, cute cut, and other stuff, but it's usually cute cut a lot. And I feel like with a bunch of practice in like a month, you'll get good at using cute cut. But right now, I don't know how to use cute cut at all, and it's hard because I don't want to just make an animation and post it, then go into cute cut, put it in cute cut, then have like a brain mush and just die. My brain cells would just die because I wouldn't know what to do. Yeah, I don't edit my videos, but you know when they have like a moving background at the end, I always like wanted to put that because it seemed more professional, and also the like when the screen like bops kind of thing, like when it's like kind of like that, but like it doesn't look like that. It looks like the camera's shaking, not the animation. I thought that was a cool little animation like editing thing that I wanted to do, but I could never find the right thing to animate, or like the right animation editing software. I mean, I could ask them, but they probably get asked a lot and answer it a lot, and they probably wouldn't even answer my question since they're probably doing animations things, and also it's like one comment out of like the million comments they get. Yeah. Like, I feel like I'll try to comment on a video like everyone else comments and get like no likes though, but like who likes, like why do people beg for likes though? Like, I hate seeing going down in the comments and being like, oh my gosh, I love Corey Kenshin, and I'm just like, oh cool, I do love him too. And then like it hits read more, and I hit read more. Should I? Okay. I'll just watch this. What's this? There's nothing wrong with you. I feel like... Wait, can I just read this one? Yes. What? Because North has been mean to you, so that's why I've been nice to you. You haven't been nice to me. Like, I'm gonna pretend like I'm talking to him for a second. Like, you haven't been nice to me at all. And if you're talking to anyone else, then you haven't really been nice to anyone else. And NutriCode hasn't been nice to anyone else at all. Hello. Oh, and also, a thing that I don't like is when people, like, when I see a comment, when I, like, comment a thing and they say, oh, you have to do something like that, they, like, comment something that would need an answer from me, and I answer that, and they take, like, an hour to come back to me, and I know that, like, other people are doing stuff, but I really don't know why, because, like, every 2 minutes, like, I realized if you apply to something, it takes 2 minutes for them to get a notification. So they just had to be on their phone for another 2 minutes. So I don't get if they just oh. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Oh, you don't have to, but that'd be nice. Oh, yeah, there's nothing. I mean, I don't get the people, like, I feel like the people who make the arguments always just want attention. But why do you want attention? Oh, it's fine. Yeah, like, what's the point of getting attention? Just to be hated by everyone else? It wouldn't, like, I guess it's fun to watch, but would you really want someone to hate you and everyone else most likely to hate you? Yeah, I don't think you would want that, like, at all. And it's like, it's just dumb to go onto someone's channel and say mean things and just expect them to not do anything. I feel like just without those two, this would be a good channel. Like, this would be an okay channel. But no, they had to come and ruin it. Even on pets, like I just don't get it why they decided to say that NutriCode is dead on Put's channel. Like on one of Put's videos. Why would you be like, oh yeah, someone died? Yeah, I saw it as a notification. And it's kind of like dumb a bit since you're going onto someone's channel saying that someone died, and what do you expect from them? Like, do you want attention from the person? Do you like do you like the person? Like, you're like, oh my gosh, this person's so amazing. I don't know. Or maybe you like just they're amazing and I want them to talk to me, so I guess I'll do this. Oh, okay. I guess it's fine. You just have to tell him that I could he like could he like say less mean things and always have like a reason to say those things, cuz sometimes I don't get why he's so mean to me. So it would be nice to have a reason. Well, maybe it happened to me once in a lifetime. Like, I had a cousin and my brother and my cousin, they were both boys, and they were like, I loved to hang out with them. They were like my best friends. But since I was a girl, they didn't care about me and they like ignored me. Like, so if I'd be in the room and I'd leave the room, they wouldn't notice at all. They never paid attention to me. But now they always want me to play with them. They always want me to do stuff like play on a trampoline or run and play zombie tag. And I don't know why they didn't want to ask me when I was doing no school, homeschooling, doing nothing, and why they want to ask me now. Was I like not mature enough for them? Because they don't seem that mature for me. I really don't get why they pay attention to me now. I mean, you could have always asked me to play with you when I was little, and I would have said yes because I'm a kid and I want to explore, but now I have work to do, and you always ask me to they always ask me to play with them, and I can't play with them, and it's just, I don't get why they never asked me when I was little. And usually when I'm in a group, I don't really talk that much, so like, I get like a lot of things wrong and like jump to a conclusion really quickly. Who is what? I assume really quickly. So if someone were to not pay attention to me or just ignore me, I would think that they hate me. So one time with my cousin and my brother, this was the time when they didn't really pay attention to me. We were playing catch, and the ball hit me straight in the face, and I left out. I went inside because that hurt really bad because it had spikes on it, and I went into my room, and I looked outside the window since I have like a huge window, and it looks out to my bedroom, and I saw them just playing. So then I thought that they hated, like they were happy, or they didn't even care about me that I was gone. But then like years later, my mom said that they came in to check on me, but mom didn't want them to disturb me right now, and I was like mad at them for like weeks. I don't know. He said that you died. Then I said, you said that 2 times. Losing subscribers isn't that bad. I've lost subscribers before. It's not the end of the world. And I wasn't trying to be mean. I was just trying to politely say like, oh, it's okay. You probably shouldn't say that your friend is dead and trying to kill himself and stuff like that. Oh, I'm just animating, talking about the fight that I had. I really don't, that I just had right now. So this guy comment, I think either a comment or a comment, saying that Notrigode was dead, which I don't think he is, but if he is, then he is. I'm sad about it, but I don't want to cry here. So, yeah. And so I said politely, you said he committed suicide 2 times. You said he killed himself 2 times. It's not the end of the world. I said, it's okay to lose subscribers, and I've lost subscribers for... Okay, thank you. I lost subscribers before. It's not the end of the world. And then he says, you don't even deserve 71 subscribers. Oh, okay. Sorry, I haven't got around to it because this has been a hard and stressful week that's hard for me because I just, have a lot of things to do because I just did 2 tests that I don't think that I did well on, and I have 2 weeks to catch up on a bunch of animations, so I'll try to get it, but I can't say that I'll get it soon. And so, as he said that I don't deserve 71 subscribers. Oh, thank you. And then he said, I think you don't deserve to be live. And I was confused because do I not have, the deserving hands to be able to press the be live button? Like what? So I have to deserve to be able to have fingers. I need to own fingers to touch the button. Yeah, I am making one. It's about because I feel like he's not helping me because I already feel like a bad person by making a video about Earth and stuff, and now I feel like that it's just why do I try anymore? Why do I try to make these videos if someone's gonna dislike it or if someone's gonna unsubscribe? Hi, and if someone's gonna say a mean thing, why do I even try anymore? And then it's when I make a vent, everyone's really nice to me and I enjoy that, but I feel like if I keep on making vents, everyone's gonna stop paying attention to me or just be like, oh my gosh, her again, stop making so much vents and other stuff like that. I feel like no, we're all equal, we're just at different levels. It's just I don't feel like people would be like, oh no, she made a vent, we should help her. I feel like they would think, oh come on, she made another vent, kind of thing. I feel like they wouldn't comment about anything, just be like, oh, be better or something. I feel like they'd just be annoyed at me because, I don't know, really, this is how my mind works. And I don't, feel, I don't know, I just don't feel, up to date with everyone. Since I just came into a new school, and we're learning about all these new things that I didn't even learn about. And then there's, keep this, always up to date and stuff, and all these other things I have to do, and so I'm probably gonna make one. It just makes me feel better because, I like sharing my emotions with people, but I don't Okay. They'll. I think Dragon Cat's pretty mean. I mean, I don't know what I did to them, but I feel like when I main character. I want to see how the animation is going. Oh, no, not that. And I'll probably make... So you got a new bed? Or did you have an empty bed frame, then got a new bed and filled it up? Because if it's a joke, I don't. My brother, David, calls me a woosher because I feel like I don't get any of the joke he tells me, so he says I'm a woosher, which is, a woosher is just someone who doesn't understand a joke that you say, and I feel like I am that. So that doesn't make me mad or sad at all. I feel like it's just true. Yeah, I came back from homeschooling in a really, really strict and bad school that I think that I was really bad. So my new school does this thing, well, I'm pretty sure every school does it, where they change classes. And I didn't know about that since my school never changed classes. So when she said change classes, I was confused because I never changed classes before. And I've been here for like 4 months. It's still pretty good. It's just like my classmates are pretty noisy and get into trouble because of that. But summer break is it summer break? I think it's summer break. Is in 6 weeks. So I bet I'll get a lot of animations done by then. Okay, I'm taking days, okay? I'm bored. And my recommendations won't work. Go and watch your stream. Watching it. Hey! I'm taking days. I'm watching you while you're watching me while you're animating. Well, animating, but like, not really. My summer break is in 5 days. In a few days. Oh, okay. Mine is in 6 weeks.
I can't get the can't find the right frame.
I'm leaving my school early to go to a band camp in a new state to meet people. But my real summer break isn't till June. Right now it's May.
Dang it, my tablet's dying. Congratulations, mate. I didn't notice it sooner.
So I gotta go ahead. For me, it's May 30th. No, not 30th. May 3rd. I think that's good. Yeah, does this and it never effing stops with the unsubscribable bullcrap. Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, I went through it before. It does suck and you just don't want it anymore and you're just like wondering why, but you always have to realize that big YouTubers, small YouTubers, medium YouTubers, the biggest of the biggest YouTubers have to deal with that, so I'm pretty sure you'd be able to deal with it. Like, I mean, PewDiePie has to deal with it. And T-Series, a lot of T-Series. I've never watched T-Series, but everyone seems to hate T-Series, which I don't really hate either of them. Like, I don't care if one of them wins, because really I think it shouldn't matter. It should be like, if you're having fun, then you're having fun. I don't want to animate her again. I'm tired. What the heck? Okay, what did I do? What did I do? Thank you. I don't know. I'll do this. So if you know my family, they are this really weird family. I have a crazy family. Okay. Oh, oh. I'm gonna put that there. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh. Not really, since I don't know what you can do on a phone or an iPad. I never played on my phone. I played on my phone, but I never played Battle Cats. I thought Battle Cats was something you play on the computer. I mean, maybe it was obvious. I don't know. Oh, it's fine. Oh, thanks. Oh no, are you okay? I mean, I the most embarrassing thing that probably happened is that I was just dying of sweat because it was so hot. I feel like the most embarrassing thing to me is to, like, I guess get in trouble and get, like, called out for it, I guess. I know. I guess I can do a heart. Wait. Wait, huh? My pen isn't working.
If you write anything on your computer.
Oh no. I don't think I've done anything, like, embarrassing. Like, I don't really, like, I get embarrassed a lot, but I don't show it, kind of thing. Probably the most embarrassing one was probably the most, like, embarrassing one. So we were going outside, and I was dropping off my lunchbox, and so I dropped off my lunchbox and looked, like, in the front of the line, and then I bumped into a boy, and it wasn't a big deal, but, like, my friend was like, and I was just like, oh my gosh, Christina, shut up. Because her name was Christina, and I was just like, Christina, it's not that big of a deal. It was an accident. And she spread it, and I was just like, Christina, why are you even my friend? And nothing really happened. It was just, like, awkward for the first, like, week, because I had to sit next to him. And I mean, we had, like, seats that were close together. Like, we have foes. It was let me show you. Hold on. It was kind of like this. So we have, like, desks like that. Like, someone sits here, someone sits here, someone sits here, someone sits here. So, so this is me. This is the person I ran into, which is a boy. This is a boy, and this is a boy. So they're all boys. I'm the only girl there, and it's a bit weird, but, like, these two are, like, the smartest out of the group. Okay, these two are the smartest out of the whole school, classroom, and so I guess that's a perk, I guess. Well, I'm not allowed to cheat, so it wouldn't be, and I wouldn't cheat also. A dragon or a lizard? I think a dragon. I have a gecko. I mean, like, this is gonna look so bad. Oh, I don't watch Battle Cats, but I would think a dragon. Oh, and neutral guard. I have a tip for you. You don't have any friends? Oh, okay. Well, you have me as a friend. So, for a tip for neutral guard, if you wanted to know if I or Put unsubscribed, you would just have to go to our channel and click, oh, I'll show you. So then you wouldn't have to ask me. So, so you would go to my channel, then you would press uploads public, then, oh, no, wait. You would just go down here and see who I'm subscribed to. And then hit subscriptions, and it would show you who I'm subscribed to. And you're right there, NutriGuard.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Ready, set, go!
That sucks for them. Yeah, I know that. I feel like I don't want to make my streams like really long because I feel like everyone doesn't really want to watch me. They're just here because I'm live and hey, they're here. So I mean, I feel like I shouldn't take up all you guys' time. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. But I think I am, but I mean, if you're still watching, then I'm not wasting your time. So I guess that helps. Oh, okay. And thank you. Hello. yeah, sure. After I just do this for a second. Okay, I've done this. So that's what I've done so far. Then these into Hoots because she's one of my favorite animators. Oh, and my brother's crying. Sorry for all the noise too. My family just goes crazy at night. I don't know why. It's just like after 10, you'll be fine, but like, okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I do. My favorite character is the villain, Tumor, or Shigurachi. I'm not good at Japanese names. But he's probably my favorite, even though he's the villain. I feel like there's more story behind him, and I'd be really sad if they killed him off. It'd be just sad. You're welcome, even though you replied to this, but it's whatever. Hello. I watch Ed's World, and I don't know Warriors or Wings of Fire, but I do watch Ed's World, so I mean, who knows Warriors? Yeah, she's one of my favorites. Wait, you ship what? Oh, sorry, 2 things popped up. Sorry if this embarrasses you, but can you say it again? Because I couldn't see it. I know that you said you're weird because you ship someone, but I couldn't see it. Wait, could I just go on my live stream, see what you typed? Yeah, I could do that, but that'd be weird. Because, like, everything I do is kind of off timing. So, like, if you commented, I would see it, like, maybe 2 minutes. Me too. I mean, there's not really a limit to what you ship. I mean, like, look at Undertale. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I just, I don't ship them, but, I mean, like, I don't really ship any one of them. Even though it's fine to ship them, I just don't ship them anyone from there, because, like, I feel like if I did, then I'd be, like, heartbroken if any of them died. Yeah, you're not. I mean, I've been searching for someone on the internet who knows Edward. Like, I've asked my friend, hey, do you know Edward? And he was like, oh yeah, my friend does. I don't know any of the characters. I never watched it before. I was like, well, you have to watch it. And I've always been trying to find someone. Oh, J Fire Stick, a warrior ship. Yeah, just for anyone who watches and asks me if I watch Warriors Cats, I don't watch it, but does it have, like, there's this one guy that has, it's like, black, that's a cat, and it's like, I watched, wait, I remember it being, like, Scourge or something like that, and he had, like, a bad house, and, like, his brother and sister at the end was like, oh, we're hungry, we want some food. It's, like, all I remember. And then he goes, oh, yeah, you can have some food. That's all I remember, because I did it, like, 2 years ago. Hi, welcome back. So 8, right here. How did I So, it was a black cat, which had which was like a black, let me try to draw it, like a black cat, like, kind of like with, like that, I don't know, I'm not trying to draw, kind of like that a bit, I don't know, it was like 2 years ago, and he had like a red collar or blue. I think it was a red or purple. Then he was like, all I remember is that he had his brother. He was like on a trash can, like whole trash can, and his brother and sister came and was like, "Oh, we're hungry," and he was like, "Okay, feed them chicken wings," and that's all I remember. But I think he's Scourge or something. Scourge. I don't know. I've watched it, but not really. Thanks. Scourge, yeah. I I watched him and I was like, whoa, that guy's cool. He's my favorite character. And I remember watching I think Wings, like this like I think it was cat or wolf had like wings, and everyone was like, oh, you have wings. And I mean, I haven't watched it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I have two. Did I do this? I mean, I could. But I mean, it's, I don't know. I'm just tired. What's my favorite. So what's everyone's favorite animation meme? Mine would probably be, I don't know actually. Let me think. Oh, should I watch this? Oh. I'll save this so then I can watch it later. That's a nice meme. Mine's probably let me think, hold on. Mine's probably the one that does the fly into oblivion meme, but I don't know what it's called. I know that's one of the things that it says, but it's probably the one that I wanted to animate the most. Okay, I'm done with it. Put a little happy face at the end. Yeah, that's a good meme too. I'll probably make like a heart here. Yeah. Okay. feel like my schools is like a really like typical school. Like all the girls are like they're not mean. They're not mean. They're just like they don't like to hang out with the boys. And I'm probably so there's me, my other friend, so there's me, Mallory, and Juliana, and we are one of the few girls that play with the boys, or at least talk or be friends with the boys. Well, I'm kind of forced to be friends with him since he's like, we always have partners we have to do, and he sits right next to me, so I'd always have to be his partner, so I'd have to be good friends, like at least friends with him. Oh, probably the triphobia meme and the smile meme and Blisso 1. Yeah, I wasn't thinking you were trying to be creepy. Oh, it's fine. I just almost finished this. So this is what I got so far. I think I'm done. I just have to add more backgrounds. That's hilarious. Where you go? I live in Virginia. Does anyone live like super far away from me? Or at least like far away? Or are we like super close? I think this is good. Okay. So I just want to say how I came up with my my avatar having a flower as one of her eyes. So when I was little, just making my first original character, like not like I saying that I stole a bunch of characters, like original character that I would keep for a long time. I was thinking of what it should look like. First, I based it off on what I looked like. Then I realized that's a bit, like weird, I guess. And I tried to make, because I looked at everyone else's OCs and like characters that were supposed to be them, and I thought that that was really cool, and I wanted to be, like mine looked really plain. So I kept on adding things, and I wanted something to be under her eye patch that wasn't like normal, but everyone put black eyes with like red and stuff, or like red eyes, or just black, and I was like, I want to do something different. So I thought maybe I should do flower, but like I see everyone with like flowers in their eyes, but I decided a flower put on her eye. So I think this is the final project. And that's the finished meme. Did I say the original meme? The original meme, did I say it? Okay, I'll just put it here. A wolf. Wolf fly. Oh man. Once I make the movie, I'm probably going to stop the live stream since I have nothing really else to animate. I'm going to try to make this. Okay, thank you a lot. Thanks a lot for watching, spending like an hour with me. I have to go now. Have a nice night. Wait, no, it would be. Okay, good night. Bye.